In this video, I'm going to show you how to create footage just like this for absolutely free. Zero, nada, zilch. What's up everyone, Roman here. I'm going to show you guys how to make some cinematic looking footage for absolutely free using an iPhone. So this iPhone here is an iPhone 5C, as you can see. And the reason I'm using this is because I know there's some people that may not have the latest and greatest phones, but just using this and the apps that I put in the description, you'll be able to get some good stuff. So first thing you got to do is download Pro Movie. And what this is going to do is give you manual controls of your footage. It does give you an option to pay a little bit to remove the watermark, but this video is how to get cinematic results for absolutely free, so you're not going to need to worry about that. The trick is going to be actually adding bars to your footage to make it look like anamorphic lenses are used, where it's a thinner, more wide angle field of view. And we're going to use two apps to make that happen. This one is going to be the first app that we're going to shoot in. So you can see that there is a bunch of different settings here. What I usually do is go to my settings here, make sure it looks all good. It looks good, yep. And then we're going to go to resolution. So this phone only shoots up to 1080, and it's probably going to be defaulted on you at 30 frames a second, but for cinematic look you want 24. It's also probably going to be set to standard like that. You could bump it up to whatever. I'm pretty sure you get away with it standard. I'm just going to use high. Hit check to get that out of the way. And now the simple way of doing this is if you just tap your screen, you have one that's exposure and you have one that is focus. And the way you could do it to set up your shots is whatever you want to focus on, whatever you want to expose for, hit the lock. Same with that one, lock it there, and that'll give you manual controls. See how it's not changing here and getting brighter? That's kind of a sign of using an iPhone, is that it'll get brighter and it'll just look like they're stepping whenever it just doesn't look good. This way here is to compose your shot, get it right, and then you're going to take it out from this app into the other one. So I'm going to grab a couple of shots and you'll see what I'm doing. Once you got all the footage you want, you're going to go to play. And now you're going to export all the footage, going like that, share, export to camera roll. So you're going to do that to all the footage, and next we'll import it into the new app. I'm used to using the photo app to trim video files, so I usually just go in here, find the files that I want to trim, and then this is where I'll be able to make sure that it's exactly what I want. I just shot a lot of my dog running around, so we'll just take that. Let's save as a new clip. Then you can see here that it has the watermark, but when we add the bars that I'm going to link to in the description, or even in the card up here, those bars will cover up that watermark. So one tip is whenever you shoot is to make sure that you're shooting kind of in a frame that is going to be cropped already, so you know what you're going to get. So kind of keep stuff right there in the middle. So now we're going to open this app and we're going to go this one. And now we're going to select our first shot that we want to be in the sequence. Just easier to do it this way. So we're going to select the flowers. Now you're going to go here to canvas. We're going to put it to 16:9, hit check. Then we're going to go to stickers. So this is where we're going to overlay those black bars that you're going to download. And now you just size it up to where you need it. Right there looks good. Hit check. And there's also a little trick here on this app depending on how yours operates. But the trick to get rid of the watermark here, it's really random. If you hit background, go to image, hit the black bars again, and now it'll get rid of that watermark. So next thing I like to do is add a filter to the footage. This is what's going to give it the look that you want. So filter, the look that I like to go with is warm. Pull it back to about 80. Now we're going to adjust, and now with the warmth, It might be a little bit too much for my taste, so I'll cool it down a little bit. And it's still maintaining the look that I want. And then we're going to go with fade, pull it up a little bit. With this, I really don't want the audio in there for now. And there it is. So once you do all your footage, I'll be back to show you how to export. Once your sequence is set, hit here, hit save, and now it's going to process the whole thing and export it to your camera roll. So that's it right there. It's exported. If you want to share, you could do it here. You could upload it directly to YouTube, and that'll be good for you if you're just putting out some videos like that and chopping them up. This phone took a while to export because it is an older iPhone 5C. You may have a new phone that'll let you export really super fast if you have a newer one. But you can see now your footage will be right in here, right there. I stripped the audio off of this, so that's it. That's how to get cinematic footage for absolutely free. If you have a smartphone, you'll be able to rock this out and get you some really good looking footage, especially using the second app to do some edits and some filters and stuff like that. But if you like this content, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon to be notified whenever there's new content produced. You'll be able to not miss out on anything at all. Check out some of the other videos I do. I try to do a daily vlog as well. So, till next time, peace.